What is up, YouTube, TikTok, and all my streaming platforms? I want to talk about a certain subject that doesn't get talked about a lot, and it's simple. And I kind of experienced it the other day, and instead of holding it in, I want to release it. So I'm gonna do a series on all my platforms called Relatable Topics. And Relatable Topics is gonna be exactly what I stated. It's going to be simple, relatable topics. Sometimes the topics may not relate to you. Some of the topics are going to be about race, gender, this, that, and the fourth. And some relatable topics is going to be out the spectrum about video games, wrestling, and everything. But today's episode of Relatable Topics, episode one of Relatable Topics for the week, because it's going to be every Tuesday I'm going to do an episode of Relatable Topics. So today's episode is an episode that hits home to me. And it's simple. Gaming groups. And the reason why I bring it up today is because I have been in a lot of quote unquote clans and gaming groups and everything. And essentially, most of the times, I generally suck at the game. And I get that. I get that. And I call it a relatable topic because it's something kids, teenagers, young adults, and even older people deal with. I have played with people of all spectrums of life in video games, some good, some bad. But we're living in a new era and a new age where it's mainly technology. I have heard stories and know people that has met a significant other off a video game or met somebody online. So online dating and online friendships is a thing now, and it's not always weird creepy people, because back then it used to be weird creepy people, because at the end of the day it's kind of still weird creepy people if you think about it, but it's monitored and it's really some good people out here. And I bring the topic up today is because I have a new friend group. The friend group is very healthy, they really cool, I like them. They are really chill and they're really positive. But you're always going to have that one person in the friend group that's going to be the negative person. Sometimes that may be myself, sometimes it may be somebody else. But I had a person in the friend group yesterday or day before yesterday said, I'm the reason why we're losing the game. I suck. I am the worst player on the game. And it made me upset because I was like chilling and having fun. Sometimes I get on bottom of the leaderboard, but if you're vibing with your friends and y'all are all spreading positive energy and somebody got to consistently bring you down or be negative in a non-joking matter, because joking matter you could probably say it once or twice, but if it's consistent, then you just gotta step back and say, hey, bro, come on, what's going on? Like, why do you keep downing me? You're the only person in the friend group that says I suck. And a lot of friend groups of any situation will jump you. More of the story is for gamers, if you're gaming, when we game, we wind down and we don't worry about the messed up world or anything. We literally just want to have fun with a group of positive people and just make our endorphins feel good, make it feel good, because it's exercise. And the reason why I say that is because people have clans where you get paid. So you can literally get paid money for this. So this is a topic where I'm saying, if you can find you a friend group, find you a friend group. Let your friend group have a goal of say, yo, let's get paid for this. If we play video games every day, let's get paid for this. Or if we don't get paid for this, let's just be a support group for each other. Because we all go through some stuff. And a lot of people I've met on the game are some really good people, and some people are really shitty. But at the end of the day, the gaming community can be toxic, and it can be draining for somebody's mental health. So, in order for your mental health to be good, be around positive people. If you have an issue with somebody, y'all discuss that. But let me tell you something, young man, young lady, or whatever. If you're in a group where they're downing you, trashing you, constantly calling you trash, because every friend group is going to call you trash. They are. But if you 1v1 them, it's over with. But if your friend group is constantly calling you trash, blaming you, jumping you, attacking you for your sexual orientation, your race, your size, your weight, being discriminatory and being consistently disrespectful, then what's the point of playing with them? And I see so many people of all ages be sounding sad and down over a person that may have said something that they quote unquote didn't mean, but they constantly said. So when a person constantly says something, stay away from them. Stay away from those negative people, because we all have negative and toxic gamers. Me, I am the aggressive, toxic, rage gamer. I get that, but it's fun. But I'm not going to be malicious to a person's character and tear them down and break them mentally, because when I play games like Call of Duty and Rainbow, aka first person shooter games, I be in lobbies with the most messed up, jacked up people in the world that will just say stuff out of the blue. Like, out of the blue. Then I've been in situations where I was in a roommate situation a couple years ago, and I remember I was gaming intensely and I was winning, and somebody threatened to boot me and they pulled my IP address. I don't play with that. I don't play with people booting people with their IP address, this, that, and the fourth. That's weird. It's not that serious, but you're going to meet some toxic people. It's even people that I was in groups with that had friends that scammed their way into gaming, like stole money. Like, it's not that serious. But I'm telling you now, if you're gaming with people, game to have fun and let them be a support group, or your game group, y'all need to try to make money, because if y'all are passionate and play video games every day, stream, showcase y'all talents to the world, because it's lots of game groups we do even that some of us don't even know about, that's getting paid and sponsored. They probably may get like 5,000 views on YouTube or 10K views on YouTube. May not be much to us, but they're getting paid. So what I mean by that is, if your game group has a positive mindset, or you playing with somebody with a positive mindset, they have to be your support group or the group of people that's trying to get paid. Because you can get paid mentally with knowledge and be with some good people, or you can get paid physically with some money and do something and not work these jobs and everything, because we are in a time where gaming is a job where you can get a W-2 off gaming, get your taxes written off gaming. Well, not W-2. Well, if you sign up with a company, yeah. So at the end of the day, you have to be with a healthy game group. And I'm bringing this up because at times I was with unhealthy game groups. And the reason why I was with unhealthy game groups is I couldn't find no friends. But eventually, I had a game group that found me. I bonded with somebody because I was funny, and we became cool. But it's always that one underlying person in any group or anywhere that's going to be a person that's downing you. And I bring this up because no matter how successful you are, somebody's going to always be a hater of you. And I'm not going to lie to you. On paper, the person that garbaged and trashed me on the game legitimately may be a better person in life, making more money in life, doing better in life, maybe a better gamer. But me, I am better in a lot of aspects. Like Cat Williams said it the other day, he's the richest person in the world because of his knowledge. My knowledge and my creativity and the things I have planned in my life, the goals I have in these movies and these videos, like movies and the TV shows and the shorts I'm trying to write, that right there separates me from anybody. And once I get that success, I'm going to be good. And also, number two, I'm covered by God. So at the end of the day, those two things right there makes me better than the person that constantly trashes me in a game or whatever. But if people think you suck in a game, practice. Practice. But also be around positive people, because if somebody think you suck, they're going to train you to be better. Friends are going to train you to be better mentally and on the game. So, hey, yeah, hit that subscribe button. Have a good day.